What's up, YouTube? Mr. Random checking in. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna be rerouting our turbo feed line. As y'all can see, it's plenty short coming from above our all filter housing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this old sensor that we had up in here, and I'm gonna drill and tap this thing. And we also have our 1/8/27 National Pipe Thread tap with our, what is this, 5/16 bit, I believe. So let's go ahead on drill this connect out. Let's get it threaded, remove our line, and get it installed in place where it needs to be. So if you're new, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be back with plenty more. Y'all know it. Turn that post notification bell on too. You don't want to miss a thing we do. All right, guys, let's go. Gang. So first, of course, we're gonna start by putting our connector up in our vice grip. I just got me a little starter bit to try to start my hole with. Screw me some curl up in there. And we're gonna finish drilling them. Okay. I don't know what type of metal that is, but it's definitely not aluminum. It's definitely not easy to drill. Let's see how we can get that out of there. Well, let's just look at it first and even maybe see what it is. Alright, y'all, from looking at this plug, it looks like it's some type of, maybe the chip to read the pressure for the sensor. So I'm gonna try to get this here out of there. And we sure can't drill through. It must be like some ceramic or something. That's what it's acting like. So I'm gonna put this back in the vise and I'm gonna try to knock it out from the back side with maybe like a nail or something. See if we can get that out of there. And it must gonna work out for us because there's a nail right here, and there's also a hammer right here, and we haven't even went anywhere. So let's try to knock this out. I love when success brings. I love when it brings success, gang. I need to be success and get this out of here now. Come here. Did hear something fall. Let's check it out. And as y'all can see, it is breaking up, and it does look like some type of ceramic or something. So you just want to dig all that out of there. Just go ahead on and dig all of that out of there, guys. Now you have your nice clean threaded adapter here. Let's go ahead on and we're gonna drill him out with our 5/16, guys. And we're gonna tap and thread him, Jim, and put our turbo drain line up in the feed line, I'm sorry. I'm spraying with a LaCroix before I get started here. We got them drilled out. Okay, now we need to go ahead on and yank our turbo drain line off our engine. Let's go ahead and take him off right quick and get him threaded in there. At least try. Alright, gang. We'll go ahead on and yank this block plate off. Alright, y'all see we got everything up off of there. Yeah, y'all see a good turbo right there too. Let's go ahead on and break this line down, and we'll use these tools the right way, gang. Y'all know what I mean? Use them tools the right way. And the reason why I had ran it by the oil cap, because it's a common location. It was easy to do, and plus I was thinking maybe I was gonna need my oil pressure sensor like for my dash, which I might, you know. So We're gonna have to see about that. Let's go ahead, thread him right quick. Screw our connector on our car, and we'll screw our line down. And that ought to be him, Jim. Let's go ahead and thread him up right quick. Run me a little. You know we gotta have that crow. You know we got to have that. I don't know what happened now, but we here now. You see how tight he is? He tight. Right? Y'all see, we through there. Let's go ahead on and thread our connector, gang. Got our tap. Spray a little curl on him. See if we can get him started. All right, gang. Let's go ahead on and see if we get this thing locked down in place. We'll take our time with it. It might be him, y'all. It might be him. We'll go ahead on and unscrew them and clean off our tap. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and unscrew him. Get him cleaned off. Y'all see our tap. There we go. Y'all see our tap good and nasty, so we're gonna clean him off. With our threads, screw our tap back in. And we don't have much to go. I like how he fits. Nice and tight. And we already good. We almost there, gang. It's gonna be our last run right here. That's gonna be him, Jim. Alright, y'all. I'm basically all the way through on this hole. Let's go ahead on and see this here turbo line to screw in there. Okay. I think we on there. Gang. Nah, I'm gonna leave that on there because we wouldn't be able to just use that nipple. We will need this whole setup, the nipple and its 4-way block. So to keep it much cleaner, I'm gonna go ahead on and install our all pressure sensor onto our vehicle, and I'm gonna go ahead and screw our holes in place right behind it. As y'all can see, we have it nice and threaded. Let's get him installed, guys. Okay, got him started by hand. Now I have a 1 1/16 ratchet right here. We'll go ahead and lock him down with. And it is in a tight location. Make sure it's good and tight, because the ratchet may try to fool you. Okay. Feel like we're good and tight now. Alright. Alrighty. I got me a little Teflon tape on the male side of our 1/8 line. Let's get him screwed in place in the center of our customized. Oh yeah, you screwing good too, huh, gang? Oh yeah, we can screw the line with it, baby. Come on, we can screw the line with it. I'm gonna give me a nice ratchet that fits that nice and good. And we're gonna get him locked down, gang. I have a 14mm right here. Let's see how that, oh yeah. I couldn't ask for nothing better. Perfect, guys. So y'all see that? Perfect. There go y'all turbo feed line. I was wondering where you was gonna get that oil. That oil pressure from to feed that turbo. Here it goes right here, y'all. You don't have to look any further. Here it is. Okay. And you just want him good and snug as possible. Like I say, that's him, Jim. Oh yeah, now we should have plenty line to be able to feed our turbo, guys. We should have plenty line. Now we should have plenty line. Oh yeah, look at that. We have plenty line to feed our turbo now. And we don't have to spend any unnecessary money. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna put the block off plate back on the engine and we're gonna call it a night, guys. Alright, gang. We're gonna go back with our flat plate that we have here. Let's get him installed and locked down. And it's 10mm screws that we have on there. Hey, cut that beat. And that's the good thing about going in that location as far as feeding your oil line. You always go block it back off or either use it again if you wanted to. Alright, gang, so that's about all of this here video. So we managed to get our plate, block off plate, back on our oil pan. And we also was able to install our feed line, tap and drill our original oil pressure sensor and make our line long enough to where it'll be able to go to the top side of our turbo. So that's all of this video, guys. So if you're new, make sure you go ahead and comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you think you like the channel. I think you would. And subscribe and comment. And subscribe and comment. So I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Mr. Random, the short video.